hello to our friends from home and watching us, and welcome to today big surprise that we are hosting the Star Gossip Magazine Eurovision party. Fun fact: did you know that this live is happening exactly on the day of the first semifinals? How cool is that?
Very cool.
Joining me today, as you can all see, are some of the representatives of this year's edition that unfortunately got cancelled. From Romania, we are joined by Roxanne, that she was scheduled to represent Romania with the song Alcohol You. And we go a bit further far from home and we meet Vasily Garvanliev. I hope I pronounced your name correctly.
Perfect.
Representing North Macedonia with the song You. And a little closer to home, we have the energy guys from the band Go Away with the song Solovey. And those who doesn't know, the song's title actually means nightingale.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
How are you guys? It's nice to meet you. Let me first ask you, what have you been up to lately?
Who goes first?
I know.
Let's start with Roxanne, then we go to Vasil, and then we go to Goe.
Okay.
Okay, so lately I've been doing lots of things actually. Tomorrow I'm gonna release a new song.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, thank you. And I'm a bit nervous about it because actually I like it, but yeah, I'm with all my songs. I'm nervous about them.
I think that's something normal. I think everybody's nervous when they're launching or releasing a new song because you never know what your fans or the public, are going to react. But it's a great thing that you're doing that, especially now, because we need more music from all of you.
That is true.
I've been doing things for Eurovision, like Eurovision Shine a Light event, and yeah, not much.
What about you, Vasil?
For me, it's been a lot of family time. So it's nice to see my mama so much. We've been cooking a lot, writing a lot of music. My niece is here as well, so I've been spending a lot of time with her as well. So it's good. I keep saying in this crazy time, I can't remember last time I had so much time with just me. So it's been a little crazy with that. Lots of music writing. I released already one song and I'm working on my album right now. Wishing that I could be with all of you in Rotterdam, but Corona. Corona. So that's pretty much it.
What can you tell us, guys? Go on.
Okay, so we are also doing a lot of cooking actually.
Yeah.
That's great.
Give me some recipe.
So like I said, eating is our hobby, Actually, we're also working on our new songs. We haven't released anything, but we are working on some new musical material. Yesterday, by the way, yesterday we were filming some videos for Eurovision Stay Home show, which will take part the day after tomorrow, I suppose, 15th, May 15th. So some other interviews, so it's quite a busy time. So we thought that quarantine time is like everything about staying home and just doing nothing. So, and I was mistaken very much. A lot of work, but still it's not just hard everyday work. It's very interesting, very exciting. Everything is very exciting. So we are very exciting about everything. Of course, if we were at Rotterdam right now, it would be much more interesting.
Different story.
Yeah. I think we would have been everybody. We would have went to a nice before party and after party.
So far, we're just doing what we have to do and what we didn't have time for before everything.
Yeah, for me as well, it's a very strange period of time because usually before I wasn't working that much. Now I'm working nonstop. I don't know when it's weekend. I don't know when it's midday. And it's crazy. I want to go back to the thing.
That's what I'm talking about.
Twilight Zone.
Yeah. How do you feel, each of you, the effects of this current global situation? And do you think, what do you think about the fact that this year's Eurovision was postponed?
Cancelled, not postponed.
Cancelled, postponed for the next year, maybe.
Yeah.
What do you think, Roxanne?
I think that it was, at first it was hard to accept, you know, but it was for the best. We were in service of humanity, and that was a really great thing. But at the same time, all the work for songs and for, I don't know, the staging, and yeah, I'm sad, and I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm so nervous, I need to breathe. Yeah.
I think I know, because you were very excited about the song that has been chosen in our national final, Alcohol You. I know that you were very excited about it. It was one of your favorites between all the 5 of them. And I wanted to know what do you feel about, because I think it's been a hard process as well, singing, learning, and selecting the songs. So I can understand the frustrations behind it. But as you said, it's in service for the humanity. So I think it was the best decision to do.
Yeah, of course, but I don't know. I think that all of us. I'm sorry. Can you just please go up, because I'm.
Okay. No worries.
No worries. Okay, let's go to Vasil.
Well, for me, it's pretty much the same. I think we're all in the same position, that we worked so hard that whoever had a festival, whoever had song selections, for us, it was internal selection. Yeah. And for us, it was hard because in our case, or in my case, we released the song very late, and nothing of what we did in music video, we did it on purpose the way we did it, so we can do something else on stage. And all of them, I was going to have a lot of female voices with me. So all of our ethnic elements, chants, would have come out on stage, which is a completely different song. But you know, that in that sense, you just say, oh, I'm so angry that I didn't get the chance. And it hurts. So it is what it is. I do say health is wealth. Health has to be first. If you ask me, I think all of us should go next year. Just, it's fair. It's sad that the songs don't come to life, especially the ones that didn't sing on festivals. So that, but music is a beautiful thing. Whenever something happens, we always go to music. So, and we all speak music. So that's the thing. And I'm glad it got canceled rather than all of us sing in empty auditorium, because it's all about connecting people, you know, so it wouldn't have been. But the good thing is, I think next year Eurovision will be the best and biggest ever. So
I think so. Well, I'm curious about go. Is it go A or go up?
Go A.
Go A. All right. I'm curious about you guys. How would your show have looked like? Because you have a very energetic and powerful song.
Actually, we started to work on our show, on our images, backgrounds, and so on and so on and so on. Yeah, we had some, technical difficulties, and when it was time to solve them, Eurovision was cancelled. So a little bit sad, and like Vasil said, of course, health comes first. And empty auditorium is like, no, never. So just to we refer to ourselves as a festival band, so we like to play at festivals, big shows, and we like to feel auditorium, just to receive that feedback and give that feedback back to them. And when you're working just on camera in empty hall, it's it's not what is done for. So we did something. We were preparing. But I think for for us going to Eurovision 2021 is even better than going there this year, because we have more time to prepare. Of course, it's said that we need to do another song because we like our song very much. Of course, we'll do another one, but still, thanks to Eurovision, everybody will hear it on 16th of May and so on. But still, there are some positive sides, some negative sides.
Sure. I was about to ask that. Well, what's happening for the next year's competition? Would you participate with the same song or a different one?
It will be a different one. So I believe that every country decides whether to do another national selection or not. In Ukraine, they've decided not to do a national selection, and the entry for the next Eurovision will be us again.
Yay.
What about you, Vasil?
For me, we don't
you
know
won't
yet.
be bored very much by us.
No, that's amazing. Congratulations on that. For me, we don't know yet. Maratova has not decided.
Oh.
So until then, I just hope. I would love to come back, and we'll see.
Do you think you'll come back with the same song or a different one?
No, even if you want, you can't. So the songs are not valid.
Oh,
but it will be a complete, different song. And I'm curious. I already have idea. I admit I already have the wheels turning as to what I would do, but I don't want to get carried away until they call and say it is you again.
Yeah. Well, what about you, Roxanne?
Yeah, back at me. Yeah, I'm gonna do another song. Actually, I think another 5 songs again.
Okay, nice.
So yeah, that's great at the same time, but not that great, because I really love Alcoholium. And yeah, the staging, we had some ideas, and actually it was something magical, you know. And but now I have more time to work. I'm sorry, I have anxiety, and right now it's strange.
It's okay. You have more time to prepare, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great that you have more time to prepare, because
breathe it out.
Breathe in, breathe out. Let's talk about art. What do you do for your own art to survive, especially now? I know that you all said you're writing songs, singing, creating. Do you think this is the best way that your art can survive?
It is, and I would say that we have all become professional at making home videos with our telephone. So that is one good thing. For me, as I said, I'm very focused on writing music, focusing on album. But that's the beauty of us musicians. That's our way out. We sit down, we write music. So I know that all of us, I speak for all, that we can hardly wait to start performing again.
Yeah. What about you, Go away. Sorry.
Well, that's okay. Well, actually, Vasil just said everything. So we just can't wait to start performing, because the stage is basically our life. And and right now, without all this, of course, we did several online concerts, but it's a big difference between playing live and playing in front of a camera. So you're not feeling people. You
energy.
You don't see their reaction. Do they like it or not, and so on and so on. So, but still, there's an opportunity to do something. So we're working on our songs too. So before our Ukraine's national selection, we're starting to work on our next album. Of course. During national selection and some preparations for Eurovision, this work stopped, and right now we have a chance to just continue. But still, there are a lot of other things we have to do. And so a lot of things, but still we are waiting for the quarantine to end or just to get easier because we want to go on stage, please.
I'm not a singer. I'm not a dancer. I can say I'm a public speaker maybe, but I can't wait to go back into the world and meet people, a lot of people.
Yeah.
Usually I used to complain when I was going out, I don't know, clubbing or dancing. I was always complaining about, oh my God, so many people, I can't move, I can't dance. I can't wait to go back to that.
Oh yeah.
Let's go back. Let's get a little bit more personal. If you could go back to the beginning of your career, would you do anything different? Would you change or improve something? Well, I want to ask Roxanne because she's the youngest one between all of us.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I was not prepared for this, like my career, you know. And I don't know if I don't have so much to change because everything was very spontaneous and I was there.
Which was a great thing.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, of course.
And I think you're managing everything very, very well and very professional.
Yeah, I need to work with my emotions and
as long as you put them into song, that's all we want.
yeah, I really feel comfort when I'm singing.
That's true.
Nice.
Well, what about you, Vasil? Would you change anything?
For me, it's been an unusual journey because I was discovered very, very young. I was discovered as a child star when I was 7.
So we
So I
have
started singing
people
pop.
here.
Very, yeah, true. Very, very young. And then when my family moved we moved to America, I ended up going to musical theater and then I was in opera. I sang opera for 13 years and just went to pop 2 years ago. So would I change anything? No, not really, because I feel that all of that education and experience has given me the tools and I've learned all the rules. And now I say it's time to break them using my own voice. So no, if anything I would change, I would do pop earlier, but I'm glad that it all went because now I'm mature and I think I know what I want. So no, I'm very thankful for him. And just like Roxanne said, I was in a very similar situation. Like you use that pain, use that anxiety and emotions and just sing. That was even I remember when I was young, there was bullying going around. I would start singing and then just go, bye.
Bye.
So
what about you, Goe?
Well, I think the place, our journey right now, and where we are right now is. Sorry, my English is bad.
So, my English is bad. Your English is good.
Okay, great.
No, it's great.
So, I mean, what I'm trying to say is that we are at this point because we have started at some point before, like 7 or 8 years earlier. And if we could change something at that time, we wouldn't be here right now. So
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, so for myself, I wouldn't change anything. So of course there were some not very good things in some situations and so on, but everything is an experience.
Cool.
So, and you have to be experienced, like Jimi Hendrix said. What about you? Maybe you'll add something.
Yes, I say something in Ukrainian.
Okay, so
You translate this.
Okay, so here goes.
Я бы хотела больше заниматься все-таки больше заниматься на электрогитаре и освоить все-таки саунд-продюсирование и научиться писать музыку на компьютере.
Totally agree with you. I totally agree with everything you just said.
Well, let me translate that. So actually what Kate was saying is she wanted to have more time to learn to play guitar, to learn musical production and how to make music on a computer and so on.
Yes.
I've always wanted to learn to play the guitar. I can sing a little bit, but I've always wanted to learn to play the guitar. I play the piano. I didn't do it for like 5 years. I miss it though. But the guitar was always a dream of mine, to start playing the guitar. I just wanted to say that to everybody who is watching us and is with us here live. I wanted to say that if you have any questions for our guys, you can write them down, and I will read them for each one of them. So just let us know if you have any questions. We will answer them. All right. So let's do some funny questions now.
Okay.
Imagine that you could come up with the slogan or the tagline of the next Eurovision Song Contest. What would you choose as the name for it?
Oh.
So
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear. I can't hear.
Imagine that you could choose the slogan or the tagline of the next year's Eurovision. What would you choose it?
well, actually, for saying the wrong thing, we can be banned, you know.
I will go, just to give you some inspiration, I will go with the tagline, I'm a survivor, or survivors.
Може, так воно ще смішне.
Що? Okay, well.
It's funny.
Dreaming.
Dreaming.
Dreaming. Не буде.
Okay, so we have one slogan, but it's in Ukrainian, and I don't know how to translate it actually. Well, okay. So literally, there's this phrase in Ukrainian. It says like "не патик." It means literally. It means don't curve a stick. But what it really means is don't worry.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Мені кажеться, до цього Євровидіння більше підходить цей
Yeah, but Kate says, but maybe the slogan is better for this year's Eurovision.
What about you, Vasil?
For me, nothing comes to mind. I'm trying to think. Blank. Nada.
Blank. Blank.
Nothing is coming. Blank.
Good slogan, good.
Blank.
That's a nice slogan. Just like 2020's year, you know, there was a blank year. Nothing really happened. Hypothetically speaking, if you could choose or, I don't know, borrow a song from somebody else that has been in the competition, from the present or from the past, which song would you choose and would you make it yours?
З Євробачення і сказати, що це ви зробили.
Aha, nice.
Okay. What about you, Roxanne?
I'm thinking about Release Me.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very beautiful song, and actually she has a very, very beautiful voice.
True.
For me, the first that came to mind was Molitva, Sherifovic song.
Good song, good choice.
Nice.
Yeah, you wanted to say something?
Я не можу обрати між Euphoria і Response.
Yes, me too.
Good vibe.
I will choose to be the host of Eurovision. That's all I can
Nice.
do. No singing for me. If you could choose which country or countries would you like to participate in Eurovision, of course, from those that are not part of the format, like, I don't know, China, Saudi Arabia,
United States.
United States.
It would be hard to choose someone, but would one person represent the United States? That's the question there.
I think there are a lot of people who will do that because it's an Europe contest. That's mainly because of Europe. But hypothetically, if we could choose somebody, I think United States will be a great country. Also, I'm curious about India.
India. See, that's what I was about to say. India. I think India would do some magic.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Southern Africa might be interesting if they would enter with the Antwoord.
Oh my God! Can you imagine that? That would be awesome. somebody here from the chat, Spyros Plomartitis. I'm sorry if I get your wrong name. He's saying that a great slogan. It's better future, which I agree. It's a great slogan. Better future.
Yeah,
it is.
True. Who would you like to do a duet with if you had to choose from past Eurovision participants or from today's?
we would all sing together. Come on. Who goes?
We'll choose the Euphoria with Loreen.
Well, I am truly sorry, but I didn't really catch the question. Can you
Okay, no worries. I will repeat the question. Who would you like to do a duet with? If you had to choose from past or present Eurovision participants.
I don't know his name. I forgot his name, but he sang Heroes.
Oh, Mans.
Yeah, from Sweden.
Yeah.
He was a winner in 2007, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, something like that. Yes. I remember I was watching at home with my mother.
Okay, so what about you?
Можна реально якісь штуки?
He says maybe we should say something real.
Maybe it's Верка Сердючка.
Nice.
Or something.
Yes. Скажи, що Верка Сердючка дуже підтримувала нас на.
Well, actually, during our national selection in Ukraine, Andriy Danilko, who is Verka Serdyuchka, actually, he was in the jury, and we haven't met before, but he supported us very much.
Yeah.
So we
Nice.
grateful to him. So maybe it should be a duet with him, with Verka Serdyuchka.
What about you, Vasil?
I would say Loreen.
Loreen?
Nice.
I'm curious actually to hear your voice next to Loreen's on the song Euphoria. I think it sounds great. Some harmonies, some stuff. I think it will sound nice.
Yeah.
You know, layering and stuff. I have the next question is I think it's a hard one.
Okay.
But it's a nice question. So be ready. What would a 60-second video postcard or a 15 seconds Insta story made on the Eurovision stage 2020 would sound like? Sound like or look like, yeah.
So,
Imagine how you are today at the semi-final doing your rehearsals and you are doing an Insta story or a video. What would you say? What would you do?
Hi guys, I'm so nervous. I can't wait to go on the stage. Please vote me.
True.
Maybe це виглядало б, типа, ладно, коли нас питають, скажу.
So, and silence.
And silence, yeah. I can say that for mine, I already recorded my postcard for this year, so I know what that would have been like. So I actually know what it is.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
Yeah, that's cheating, but I'm not allowed to speak about it. But I was so excited about that.
Oh.
So, but if it's a story, it's the same as Roxanne.
True.
What?
My story would be the same as your story.
Oh.
Let's vote. It's frustrating because I wanted to come this year to Rotterdam and meet everybody. I planned everything, but it didn't happen. I think it would have been very fun to be there. I will photobomb or video bomb all your Insta stories. I will be behind you.
Good.
What would a world without Eurovision look for you?
Для вас чим виглядав для вас світ без Євробачення?
О, дуже грустно.
Very gray and sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's for me, I can say that it's been a dream that I've been since I was very little. I always said this is what I want to do. So getting the chance and then not being able to do it has been hard. So yeah, it would not a pretty world.
Well, luckily, you get to go next year, which is a good thing.
Hope so. For me, I don't know, but you guys do. So
What about you,
Let's hope
Roxanne?
for the best.
Yeah, for me it's the same as Vasily, because my mom it's a very huge fan of Eurovision, and since I was little, every edition I was in front of the television and I was like, wow, I want to be there too. And now I had a chance, but I not missed it. But yeah, I have to wait till next year. So.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because you said that you were in front of the TV watching all the Eurovision, which is great because now we are going to our next section, which is the quiz part.
oh.
Well, just let's wait for the cat. She's trying to catch her cat, but
Sorry, it's my cat.
she didn't. She
The cat
didn't.
enjoys this as well.
Okay, so the quiz.
Yes, the quiz. Let's start very, very easy. What was the title of the winning song from 2019?
Як називалася пісня переможець в 19-му році? Блін. I remember the song, but
I remember the song too, and I can't remember the title of the song. That's horrible.
Do you know, Roxanne? Or the artist?
Shame on me. And we were the same dressing rooms. He was next to us last year.
Shame on us.
Duncan Lawrence singing.
Singing.
Arcade!
Yay!
You got it.
I'm curious if you don't remember the last year's song. What about the title of the winning song from 2000?
Oh.
Just 2000?
2000, like the year I was born.
Exactly.
Oh. And the year Ukraine didn't yet participate in Eurovision.
Was it Wild Dances?
No, it was 2004.
It was Fly on the Wings of Love from Olsen Brothers.
Oh. Okay. Now we know.
How many times did your country take part to Eurovision? Well, except for this year. Go up.
I'm sorry, bad connection and I can't hear you. Can you repeat?
How many times? Yeah. How many times did your country take part to Eurovision except from this year?
How many times?
Yeah.
Oh, let us count. So from 2003 and once. Okay, so it's like 16, 15 times, I suppose.
True. Yay.
Yeah, mathematics is good.
Yeah. I think we are 19. I would have been 20.
20. And what about Romania?
I'm thinking about it because
Same.
I don't know actually.
Same as us, 20. You would have been 21, right?
21.
With her or without her, though?
Without her.
So 21.
And without last year, I think, because next year
we are not counting the years that we didn't go through. Yeah. Now this is a difficult one, but I think you know that. Who had the best rank for your country in the Eurovision history?
Last year.
Vasil.
For us, it's easy. It was last year. Proud. Seventh place.
I think Paula and Ovi.
Yes, with Playing with Fire, the third place.
Yeah, third place.
In 2010.
Yes.
Okay, and for Ukraine, I think it's Ruslana.
In 2004 with Wild Dances, but you also had the first
Jamala.
place in 2016.
Yeah, Jamal.
So, which is a great thing. I mean, you won
Nice.
Eurovision twice. Congrats.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Who was the first contestant for each country?
Meow.
That you
Vlado
represent?
Yanovsky for us,
First?
officially.
Who?
Не, по номерам.
Vlado Yanovsky, 98.
96, Calliope.
But it was Yugoslavia, I think, still. It was, I think it was 98, Vlado Yanovsky, no?
No. Oh,
Eurovision website says Calliope.
Ah,
But
okay.
I believe you because you know you must know better.
Mhm.
Do you know? Go away.
Well, for Ukraine, it's Alexander Ponomaryov in 2003. That was the first year.
With the song Hasta la Vista.
Yeah.
Baby.
What about you, Roxanne?
I think the first contestant.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah, I think Dida Dragan.
Dan Bittman. In 1994, the year I was born, with the song Dincolo de Nori. Beyond the skies, the clouds actually, beyond clouds. When and where was held the first edition of Eurovision Song Contest? I can help you with the date. It's 1956.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was in Switzerland, in Lugano.
Wow.
It was in Switzerland.
Yeah. Can you imagine in 1956, the first edition? Oh my God. I think
See, that would be amazing to bring back that live orchestra. I vote for that.
Well, it's like my mom was 1 year old.
I think my parents were not even thinking about making me because I think they were very young as well. I think 4 or 5. 19. Oh, my mom wasn't even born. What the?
It's difficult to think about children when you're not born yet.
Oh my God.
Wow.
What was the last edition? Where was the last edition of Eurovision Song Contest was hosted?
Tel Aviv.
Yeah.
Tel Aviv. Oh, that's a nice one. Who scored the biggest number of points in the Eurovision Song Contest history?
Ooh. No idea.
Well, maybe it's ABBA.
No.
Loreen?
No.
Oh, I tried.
It was in 2017, Salvador Sobral.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He got 758 points in the final.
Ooh.
And 320 in the semifinal.
No.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, so many points.
A lot.
Now we can do the truth or dare game. I have prepared a question for each one of you, and you can choose truth or dare. Let's start with Goa. Go away. I'm sorry. The whole interview I said Goa.
So, and after the interview, you will remember.
Yeah, after the interview, I will.
Yeah. So
would you choose truth or dare?
Правда или действие? Действие.
There.
Dare. Okay, so we dare you to whistle the chorus of Solovey.
Also, а ти що не співати в приміщенні? Ти не співаєш?
Нас усіх? Скажи, що в Україні це, типу, этот...
А я не знаю, як це буде.
Погана примета, денег не буде.
You know, in Ukraine, it's a bad sign to whistle in the house. They say you'll have no money.
Yeah, here too.
That's real. So, okay. You'll have no money.
Я візьму цей дар на
You
себе.
can take.
Так, дай я просто це сделаю.
Yes, 12 points.
Yeah.
Woo! Awesome. But because you choose there, I'm going to ask you the question that I had prepared for the truth one.
Okay.
Okay. That's cheating again.
Why Solovey and not another bird? Because I know Solovey means nightingale,
Ooh.
right?
Чому соловей, а не інша пташка?
Бо Соловей лучше всіх співає, і ця пташка запроводжувала мене все дитинство.
Wow. Because Solovey is the best singer of all birds, and this bird, the singing of the nightingale was like was with Kate all her childhood. So if I remember, I think I remember Nightingale. Solovey співав тебе десь під домом.
В моєму саду.
Oh, so when Kate, in her childhood, when Kate lived in the other city, there was a nightingale singing in her yard almost every day in spring and summer.
So, я скажу коротше. Because song Solovey is a true story. It's
Nice.
Okay.
Mic drop. Pew!
Yes. Bird drop.
You never know.
All right. So, Vasil, do you choose truth or dare?
Truth, why
I'm going to ask you
not?
the same.
Give me the truth.
The truth. What has been the craziest experience on stage that you had so far?
Ooh, this was when I was in opera. I was doing Notte di Figaro, and I was playing Figaro. And in the beginning, it's a very long scene where you go on stage and you don't leave for 20 minutes, and I'm measuring a bed.
Wow.
I was wearing black pants, and I went down on my knees. My pants went all the way in the back. So for 20 minutes, I kept singing and just kept walking like this because nothing, everything was out. So it just literally, it just popped. So I will always, always remember that. And then I remember the director was there that night, just being like, what are you doing? And I remember going off stage and I was like, I would have ruined the show. So literally 20 minutes, I walked like this. So that's the first thing that came.
Wow.
12
Hey.
Well, seeing that you have so much experience with the stage and your own self-control, our dare was for you to sing a chorus of your new single or one of your favorite songs.
Ooh. One of my favorite songs. So the last single, it's funny enough, it's very similar to Solovey, only I speak of Gugutka. For us, it's Turtle Dove, and it's an autobiographical story of my journey because I've traveled so much and lived many places. So part of the chorus goes, it's all about my street. No matter where you go back to Moja ta ulica, which is the street where you were born. And no matter where you go in life, you always remember your first address. So a little of that goes, Moja ta ulica prodana tajna. Moja ta ulica iskršena slika, ljubav zabraneta, sonet do sonet, kakovo star Mozartov sonet. See, I didn't mean to do that there, but I spoke of Mozart in the song, and opera where Ripped My Pants was Mozart, Marriage of Figaro. So there you go.
So cool. Where's my confetti? Where's my confetti? Production, I need my confetti. You know, I'm doing like I think 80% of the influencers that are on Instagram that they talk to somebody, but they talk to nobody. See, you know, I'm alone in the house. Producers, where are the confetti? Nobody's answering back.
Corona has a lovely effect on you.
Yeah. Yeah. Going mental every day, a little bit more. Oh, okay. Roxanne, What would you choose? Truth or
Yeah.
dare? Same. It doesn't matter because you'll do both of them.
It doesn't matter, but I'm gonna start with the truth.
With the truth. Okay.
Yeah.
Which has been by far the most beautiful disaster of your life?
Oh, says hi. Sorry. I know. Say hi. Okay, bye. Sorry.
Yeah, of course, it's Eurovision. It was a very beautiful disaster, because it was beautiful and then it was a disaster because it was cancelled. So yeah.
Oh, that's true though. It was a beautiful disaster. So true. The next tagline should be beautiful disaster. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Now I'm gonna get banned from Eurovision forever. All right. So the dare, which is a pretty funny one, it was from your fans, and it was they were daring you and the rest of the chat to sing the song "Alcohol You" all together.
Oh, so that's a quadruple dare.
Yeah, that's a quadruple
dare.
Okay, I'll sing with you if you want me to. Then we can be quadruple.
Where do we go? Alcohol you when I am drunk.
I'll be the metronome. 1, 2, Okay.
No, let her do it.
Huh?
Let her do it. You are the star of that song, so you sing for us.
Yeah, you sing for us.
Oh my God.
You can pitch in.
Let's do it. Okay. Alcohol you when I'm drunk. I do it 'cause you're not around. This pain's the only thing that I can't refuse. They want me, but I think it's only fake news. I will call you when I'm drunk.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm still waiting for my confetti production. Still waiting. Kidding. Do you want to sing something for us, Goa? Because I'm seeing online on our chat that you have a lot of requests from Goa to sing something. Go away. Go away.
Yeah.
Something, what?
To sing something.
Something?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the song, maybe?
What kind of snow? So, що ти будеш співати? Ну, та ні, я буду співати, знаєш.
Можна нам паузу?
Ти співаєш зараз?
Ну що?
А ти без чого? Ти признайся? Ні.
Окей.
Можна зомбі заспівати?
Окей.
Правильна ідея.
Maybe you возьмешь гитару.
No.
Она еще не расстроена. Сделай мне эту штуку.
А ти ритм не задай?
In your head, zombie, 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 oh. Хватит.
Woo!
Oh my God, that was so fun. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. We reached the end of our chat. I had fun. It was amazing. You are all so talented, and it's been an honor to be able to connect with all of you. And I wish that we would have been chatting in real life, but unfortunately, that's the situation. And we do the best that we can. But it was great to see you guys.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for inviting.
So nice to
Really
meet
fun.
you. Even if it's like that, but like this, but you are great.
All send hugs. And
Actually, I hope that we'll meet in person next year.
Yes.
Everyone.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
I will be there. I will be there. I will come no matter what. No matter where, I will be there.
No matter where, I'll be there.
Yo.
I mean, no matter where, because I can be backstage, I can be on stage. Who knows?
Perfect.
I'm kidding. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. I wish to all of you and each of you good luck with all your projects, especially during this time. Good luck to you, Roxanne, for tomorrow, because you mentioned that
Enjoy it.
a new song. And good luck also to you, Vasil, for your new single. I hope it reached the top of the top charts everywhere.
Thank you.
And also, wow, we are waiting for new music for you as well. Go away.
Yeah. Did it.
Now I'm bad. I feel stupid now. It's been an hour that we are talking, and I still didn't get your name.
No, you're not the first one. You're the first, so that's okay.
Well, if I'm not the first, then I feel better. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good evening. Bye.